Sandworm. Snape? Freaking creep. We're gonna inject the payload. No, he's gonna die.
Hey, everybody. Oh. This is our final episode. Tristan is dying on camera for all of you. A true send-off. I don't know why he thought the bamboo shoot was the right idea for that.
Flute.
Where did he get a bamboo shoot? You play the taps on the bugle, bruh.
I got a bugle. Got a bamboo shoot. With 2 holes screwed in it, probably where the stakes went. To stick it into the ground. I imagine that came off of a scarecrow.
No. I don't know. I just know we've never had a scarecrow.
Well, hello and welcome.
Hate to, first episode post Star Wars month.
What do we do? What do we talk about?
Well, it's June. What else do you talk about?
World Cup month. And we know how much you guys love sports podcast episodes.
You guys have
2 views.
You've given all of your attention to our sports content whenever we discuss it. And we appreciate that. That's why today we're doing more Ad-Libs. Unrelated to soccer. Or football, the beautiful game. We thought that the most we could do is to kick off the World Cup by wearing merch. Completely,
Real quick, I do want to touch on a little bit of movie news.
There's new.
Yeah, well, I guess just news in general. More stuff has dropped more like images have dropped from the Spider-Man movie. It shows a little more of an angry Hulk in it. That looks really good. They dropped the new poster for it of him flying down and reflected into the window. Yeah, it looks really good.
Classic Spider-Man shot.
Trevor called it Trojan horse is becoming a popcorn bucket.
Did I say that on the podcast at all?
I think you did.
I might have. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go through the effort of going back and finding
but he did say it.
I definitely did say it.
I think at some point we talked about a Nintendo leak. We did because I said that there was a Nintendo leak. We were talking. It was during the Mario episode. We talked about how there was a Nintendo.
Did we talk
leak.
about if there was a Nintendo leak? We did because I talked about how there was a Nintendo leak. Very good memory, Tristan.
Shut up!
I could have never.
I'm going through the process in my head, you jerk.
In other news, a leak.
Tristan, with the help of a leaked document, was able to predict that they did release. Ignore him. Give me my spotlight.
With the help of a source, I was able to predict precisely what was going to happen.
They did announce a Star Fox game coming out this summer, which is probably most definitely why we got Star Fox in the Super Mario movie. Because they wanted to shed some light on a game, and ain't no kid buying the Star Fox game if they've never seen the Star Fox dude.
Is a little interesting. Like if that's truly the approach, then making them like conceptually and design differently,
completely different,
makes it probably a little bit of a disconnect if that's like the audience that they're going for. But obviously, there's people who are nostalgic for the Star Fox games. So
I've never met one, but
a Star Fox game.
People who are nostalgic for a Star Fox game.
Oh, yeah, they're out there. But someone's watching right now.
And then they did announce Ocarina of Time remake for the Switch, which I'm excited for, but you guys don't care about video games.
No, that's never done well. Actually, I take it back. The Super Mario Galaxy one actually did pretty good.
I watched the Masters of the Universe movie, and It's great. Can I give a little bit of a
Go for it.
discourse
This
on
isn't
it?
this isn't gonna be a Karate Kid Thunderbolts thing. So
No.
go for it.
I
Take
jotted
the
down.
stage.
I jotted down some notes because I did feel like it was an appropriate thing to talk about. First off, I just want to say that the amount it must just be a popular thing to hate on this movie for all of the influencers, like everyone who does what we do, but is bought
to an audience
is bought and paid for by big cinema, big Hollywood. Like everybody I've seen that has a platform on the internet has just dogged this movie. Everyone's been like, pacing was terrible. It was awful. It was too colorful. I didn't like the colors.
fun.
They try really hard to be playful and funny, but also serious. I mean, Pickle Lane, it's like Marvel. Like, shut up. Because then you look at all of the comment sections and everyone from like kids younger than me, our age, to our dads who grew up watching the original cartoon, everyone's like, I saw this movie 3 times. I loved it every single time. My kids loved this movie. I've never watched Masters of the Universe, and this is the first time I've ever seen it. It made me actually turn on the cartoons and get into this more, right? Like everyone in the comments loves it. So I don't know like if it's just popular to hate on this movie, but they're not enjoying people like us aren't enjoying it. So I felt like it was necessary to put my foot in here and actually like
Hang on.
highlight this movie.
Different opinion.
'Cause-
Different opinion alert.
If anybody, to give you a little bit of a rundown, if you haven't seen or know anything about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, it was a cartoon made in the 80s. Used Technicolor, really, really bright and colorful. But it was just goofy, right? It's a kid's cartoon. Like it was just meant to like be semi-serious because each episode of the cartoons they'd talk like about like at the very end, the way they'd sum it up is that they would like talk about a real life lesson to be taken away from it. Like Skeletor was greedy, and because he was greedy, he lost. What's the moral of the story? Don't be greedy, right?
Classic kids cartoon stuff.
Yeah. So like it was always like I always took it as like a semi-serious but also really funny because it has to entertain children. So it definitely was a harder line to walk for a movie because typically things that are really funny are really good at being serious and vice versa, right? But I felt as if it did a really good job at bridging that gap. So real quick, some of the highs that I liked. The first and foremost thing that I wanted to talk about is Jared Leto stole the movie as Skeletor. And I know that people might be thinking, wow, that must mean the movie sucked if Jared Leto was the best performer. No. Jared Leto has found his role. Voice acting someone who is meant to be a terrible voice actor. I actually say in here, almost redeeming for his acting career.
Whoa.
Granted, I've only seen things
That's a
Suicide Squad and on. He should
any
stick to-
Dallas Buyers Club
he
fans
should
out there.
Stick to voice acting. It's good stuff. And honestly, like, I never thought I'd say this, but him playing the Joker actually like set him up really good for success in Skeletor.
Did he kind of
Because like
sound like him? Like his like Joker and Skeletor, were they kind of similar inflection wise?
Yeah, not like voice sounding, but
Yeah.
like mannerisms and stuff. Very much so. Because the only thing CGI on Skeletor is obviously the skeleton face, but it's actually Jared Leto
In a
it.
muscle suit, right?
Yeah. And so he like does it really well, is very exaggerated with his movements, and it makes it just like that much more funny. And he is hilarious. Like the dry humor jokes that he makes, so funny. Like that makes the movie.
Do you think it's mostly him making it that funny, or are you like more complimenting the script?
Well, I think it's both. Because, right, you can have a funny script, but if you have an actor, like i.e. Jared Leto and all of his other movies, the delivery is not great. But I think that the script was really good, and then Jared Leto's ability to actually deliver the lines in like the awkward, funny way was actually really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Again, very good balance between like comedy and seriousness. A lot of people did enjoy that, but I think a lot of people were expecting like Marvels. Like a lot of people compared it to the Guardians of the Galaxy, and so they were like, it fell short because it wasn't as serious or as funny as Guardians of the Galaxy. But this is its own IP trying to stand out on its own, and it's a different kind of humor, so it worked out really well. And then I really enjoyed the color palette actually. Like when Adam He-Man is in like Earth, it's really like bland colors, right? Lots of grays, lots of dull like looking colors. But then when he actually goes to Eternia, it looks like the switch to Technicolor, right? Like it's very colorful. Everything is really accentuated. So that was really cool too. And then there was a lot of just like the humor was really fun. I do have to bring these up because I feel like I'd be doing the movie a disservice by not talking about my two favorite jokes come out of it. So there's a guy called Ram Man, and he rams things with his head. And then there's another guy called Fistor, who's got a giant fist and he punches things. So I think you know where this is going, but there's a scene at the very end of the movie, only spoiler warning I'll give for this, where Fistor and Ram Man are fighting, and Fistor is like, I love fisting bad guys. Punches through a dude. And then once he pulls his fist out, he turns around and he's like, give him head, Ram Man. And Ram Man's like, oh. And I laughed very, very much. I thought it was very funny. My wife rolled her eyes. A couple of people in the audience was like, heh, heh. But I thought it was hilarious. But with the lows of it, like the pacing at the very beginning of the movie,
What about the Harbor Freight of it?
Shut up.
Sorry, I have to make sure I can say something every once in a while.
The pacing's really awkward. Like it takes a second to actually like find its rhythm, but that's just because they're at Earth, and the movie, like the story isn't supposed to take place on Earth, right? Mm-hmm. And then like the dialogue, because it's a children's show that they're trying to write for adults now, like some of the dialogue between the characters is a little goofy, but it's not enough to make you go, ugh, right? Like it's not prequels level. Like awkward. It just like struggles to mesh from time to time. But overall, it was a great movie. Like a lot of fun. It's a real shame that it didn't. Everybody's saying that it bombed at the box office, but I don't necessarily think it bombed at the box office because it's a bad movie. I think it bombed at the box office because it just kind of slid under the radar, right?
I think it's a combination of
it's a very
the
niche.
Masters of the Universe IP is not big.
Mm.
That is not a super well-known thing. Like most people have like heard of He-Man, know what He-Man looks like. They know nothing what He-Man's about. No. They can't name anyone else.
No.
Except for maybe Skeletor.
Right.
And so like the trailers don't really give you much to go on for someone who doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So you're just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was very fun.
Yeah.
I would suggest, like, it's a fun movie to watch. I wouldn't say it's great for like kids like the Super Mario movies have been.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you've got like a preteen or some teenagers, like that's a great family movie in that realm who've already kind of like watched the Marvel movies. But it's fun. I would give it like a solid like 7.5 out of 10. Maybe just like a solid 7. Like it's not going to win any awards, but you won't
I
be,
liked it.
you won't be disappointed if you watch it, right? Like it was good. Good stuff.
Fantastic.
And the way that they make Skeletor look, like they do, I think his appearance is cool. And I think that
Do you think it would have been better or worse if he was like the yellow skull like he is in the cartoon?
I think it would have been worse. I also think it would have been worse if he would have been like the higher pitched nasally, right?
Well, I mean, for like a whole film, you know?
Yeah. Like,
He-Man.
because he actually is a really good villain. I would say that he's like, if we were to do a tier list, he'd be like probably A tier villain. Like
Maybe we should do that.
he does like, he has his comedic moments and stuff, but when he's actually like evil, he's not like the playful evil that we've seen out of villains. He's like actually evil. Like he conveniently places He-Man's dad in a place where he gets crushed by rocks. And he like takes He-Man's sword and runs He-Man through the chest and gives like a pretty solid like evil dialogue. And he's like, I won't change. I'm a villain. Like that. Basically the Megamind, but delivered in a spooky way, right? Like he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Villain.
Anyways, that's my Masters of the Universe. It was a fun movie, and I hope that you all get a chance to watch it because I think it's great.
Hear that, folks? I'm motivated to go watch it now. What about you, man from South Africa that listens to this on Spotify? Go watch Masters of the Universe. Anyway, now to the meat. You guys remember how this works? We didn't do this that long ago. It was what, like 2 months now?
Mm-hmm.
We still have more ad-libs that we didn't get around to doing. So we thought, why not kick things back into gear after Star Wars month by revisiting something that we thought was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, brief refresher on how Ad-Libs works if you didn't see us do this the first time. We have in front of us separate, different movie plot summaries that have spaces for adjectives or places or names or nouns or what have you for us to ask the other person, say, example, Tristan, give me a noun.
Chair.
And then I would write chair where it says noun. And then by the end of it, we read out the whole plot summary with what the other has given us. And it's hilarious every time. Insert Irish Luke Skywalker here.
Dragons capable of swinging.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, who would like to go first? By first meaning writing, asking the other person things.
By writing, asking. Sorry. I saw my chance to make a Trevor joke and it fell so flat.
Indeed.
Unlike the Masters of the Universe movie.
Okay.
I think I wrote first.
I don't remember.
You wrote first and I
did write first. So you can ask me.
I'll ask you.
Because you didn't know how they worked then. So I figured I'd go first.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
All right. How did we do this last time? Didn't we just like
If there's like repeating things or if if it
I'm
specifically
sorry.
asks for like heroic name or stuff like that, just ignore
Okay.
the adjective as part of that.
Okay.
For maximum
Sorry.
hilarity.
I needed a quick refresh. All right. Give me an adjective.
Rustic.
Rustic. Okay. Give me a place.
Johannesburg.
I don't even know. Oh, thank goodness for autocorrect. I typed Joe and it just knew.
Wow.
That was the third one too. Shout out Samsungs. They were like, they're not gonna know. Give me a. Well, okay. Give me. It says. Give me a name.
You know what? For the spirit of the game, Christian Pulisic.
That one's gonna be a little tougher. Spirit of the game.
Of the beautiful game.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to give me 3 different names.
And none of them are Christian Pulisic.
No, so
Okay.
it's friend 1, friend 2,
Oh, okay,
friend
okay.
3, friend 4.
Okay. So
I need
3
4
more.
Yeah, I need 4 more.
Oh, okay.
4 more. There's a friend 4 further down in the paragraph.
That's not as funny. I won't do that. Gru?
Hold on. This is a lot harder when you have fat thumbs. Okay.
Ryan Gosling?
Come on. Okay. Lip smacking noise.
This is not a real person, but Grandma Betty.
It could be, and
Well, it's a real person to someone, but not to me.
Okay, and then one more.
Mark Pope.
Mark Pope. What a group. Okay, give me a verb.
Oh my gosh.
Verb. I know what we're doing today.
Construct.
Well, we know that Gorilla Tape has got about 1 month of a lifespan.
Good to know.
Construct. Give me another verb.
Is backflip a verb?
Sure.
I think so.
Dude, you
so.
said give me an adjective last time, and I said sandwich. Give me an adjective.
Um,
I'm not laughing at anything you said. I'm actually just laughing
Okay.
at what the next prompt says.
oh, okay. Okay. Adjective. Rough.
Rough. Okay, the next one is give me a villain business name owner name.
Just a name.
It
It specifies for villain business owner name.
villain business name owner name.
So
Decipher that as
just a name. It's just a name.
Yeah. Yes.
Jeff Bezos.
Give me an
You
adjective.
put the thought in my head.
Give me an adjective. Well, he is kind of like the real life Lex Luthor. Adjective.
Green.
Green with lots of E's. Give me a noun.
Katana.
Spelled it wrong, and it autocorrect a catamaran. Give me an adjective.
Brass.
Brass. Give me a name.
Stuart the Minion. Specifically the Minion. Named Stuart. Specify that as you will.
You want to put Stuart the Minion, period. Specifically, the Minion, Stuart.
No, because that would just dilute the plot. You could just put Stuart the Minion.
That's what I put.
Yeah.
Give me a place.
This isn't the same. This isn't Johannesburg.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay. Johannesburg.
Wow. Again, Joe led straight to Johannesburg.
Anyone out there knows a guy named Joe? He has a psychic link to Johannesburg, South Africa.
Give me an adjective.
Rubber? Would you say that? Or rubbery? Whichever one you think is more adjective.
We'll do rubber.
Okay.
Give me a name.
A lot of names in this one.
Is a lot of
This one
names.
isn't a previous name?
No.
Okay.
I had to think there for a second.
For the sake of the spirit of the game, Jude Bellingham,
Jude
as in the Beatles song.
Bellingham. Give me another name.
Shout out to all my peeps in Utah. Julia Reagan.
Make sure you remember your loved ones during this season. Bro, they dropped a new billboard and I was like, babe, new Julia Reagan
She's
billboard
back!
is dropped. She's making the rounds again. I love that if people are listening outside, they're like, who the hell is Julia Reagan?
My favorite thing is every Halloween, I always see one person who dresses up as a Julia Reagan billboard.
That's
It's
pretty
so good.
Okay, verb.
Die.
Die. That won't work.
Okay.
We can do kill.
What about die as in like dyeing clothes?
That'll work.
Perfect.
I just have to change the context. Give me another verb.
Slip.
That won't work.
Inject.
That'll work. Give me a plural noun.
Pelicans.
Pelicans. And then this one is Christian Pulisic. Christian.
What a funny thing to say out of context. Okay, Tristan. Who's this player?
Oh man, I gotta look all the way up at the front.
What, how to spell his
Okay.
name?
No, I have to insert.
Oh, previous
Yeah.
things.
This one is.
The fickle thing about movie plots is they use the same characters. Although this one seems to use like 80 different people. So
Yeah.
I can't even think about what this could be outside of like Avengers Endgame.
That would be funny if it was that. It is not.
I figured by villain name, business owner name.
I can't remember.
I have the power.
And once I tap off, I have to select it again. Shut up. Okay. Give me an adjective.
Stringy.
Okay. Now give me a noun. God, I remember-
2006 Chevy Impala.
2000.
This game is funniest when you are the most random. It's
Forgot how long these things are. Good gravy.
This feels like just as long as the New Hope one. It's like, sorry, Tristan, I got like 8 more
Oh
things.
man, we do. We got so many left. Give me a verb.
Whack. As in
Okay.
like hit.
Okay.
Like
else?
something is whack versus I'm going to whack you.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the other?
Although I guess that is
Isn't that
not
an adjective?
Yeah.
Give me an adjective. Do you want me to use whack again?
No. Tap.
Tap.
Oh, yeah.
It's an adjective?
Sorry. You had me thinking about whack.
I was like, it's like reading this sentence and I'm
tall.
okay, give me a verb.
Toss.
Toss. Okay, I gotta go back up.
Comment down below who you think is gonna win the World Cup. And then do it again next week, and the week following, and the week out, just until the final. Comment who you think is gonna win.
It ain't gonna be the United States, unfortunately.
Most likely not. But
That would be crazy if it did.
I often think about that
People
one
would
winter.
complain so much that it'd be rigged.
I'm
sorry, I gotta stop doing
I
this.
think about that one Winter Olympics where that Australian speed skater won because everyone else fell over. And so he won a gold medal because he was the only one who didn't fall. That's how I think the U.S. could win the World Cup. But anyway.
The Batman scene where everybody falls into a falling apart stadium.
Yeah, all the stadiums blow up except for the ones the U.S. is playing in. And the finals is between the U.S. and New Zealand.
One of the games takes place in New York. That's going to be Gotham by the end of the finals. So
Anyway.
give me an adjective.
Bloody.
Okay. Ooh,
Sorry, you had me thinking about Gotham.
this one is Christian Pulisic.
I thought you were just saying this one's Christian. I was like, whoa.
It is the Mel Gibson movie.
Yeah. If Mel Gibson directed a Batman film.
Oh, well, it'd be
Joker.
it'd be really
Have you thought to turn to Christ?
it would be whatever is past R just for blood and gore.
Joker. Have you been saved? Joker. Have you been born again? Anyway.
You must be baptized.
Turn your life to Christ.
I think this one was a verb, but I deleted it before I could.
Drown. Did that work in that context?
Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yes, I am. Do you want me to? Do you want me to do the thing I did last time?
Sure.
That's not it. Oh shoot! Hang on. I have to let that. I have to let that play. I have to. Forgot that I made that one. That couldn't.
I can just read. You can just put it in post.
Yeah, I probably can.
All right.
You ready?
Is it this one? No.
No, I'm done. I didn't turn one on.
The Goonies.
Yeah, I see where all the characters came from.
In the rustic town of Johannesburg, a group of kids known as the Goonies, led by Christian Pulisic, along with Gru, Ryan Gosling, Grandma Betty, and the always questionable Mark Pope, are just trying to construct their way through life. The plan immediately fails when they find out their homes are about to be backflipped by the extremely rough developer Jeff Bezos, who wants to build a super green luxury katana. To stop it, the group decides very irresponsibly to follow a brass treasure map left behind by the legendary pirate Stuart the Minion, who clearly had too much free time and not enough supervision. Come on, bro. Cruise right there. The map leads them to a creepy underground cave system near Johannesburg, where they immediately run into chaos. Inside the caves, they are chased by a group of...
Okay.
It's been grounded. I'll redo that. Inside the caves, they are chased by a group of very rubber criminals led by Jude Bellingham, along with Julia Reagan, who constantly tries to dye everything for no reason. The Goonies now. Oh, crap. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, okay. I took it. Where was I? The Goonies now must survive by injecting through collapsing tunnels, avoiding pelicans, and arguing loudly about what Christian Pulisic should have done differently from the start. At one point, Gru.
I'm going to make a clip out of that if the U.S. gets grouped.
At one point, Gru accidentally triggers a stringy trap that launches Ryan Gosling into a pile of 2006 Chevy Impalas. Oh, man. While Grandma Betty just stands there whacking in panic. Oh, man. Eventually, they discover a massive underground pirate ship guarded by something extremely tall and emotionally unstable. Now the entire group must work together to steal the treasure of Stuart the Minion, and escape the cave before everything becomes permanently bloody. Oh. Will Christian Pulisic and the Goonies save their homes, or will they all get drowned by the sheer incompetence in underground pirate physics?
Oh my gosh. What should have Christian Pulisic done differently from the start? Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
It's like a layup.
That's funny.
It's the Peter Griffin fadeaway.
Okay. The one I've got doesn't seem like it'll be that long, so that's good.
Oh, that was a big one, dude.
Yeah. The Goonies is not that plot heavy.
No. That made it sound way more complicated.
All right. Get that Baja in ya, and here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
Give me an adjective.
Brown.
Okay.
No.
Give me another adjective.
Fizzy.
Busy.
Fizzy. Does that work?
Yeah. Give me a place.
My basement. Okay.
I think that'll work. I think it'll work. Give me an adjective.
Long.
Okay. Give me a name.
Zelda.
Give me another adjective.
Shiny.
Give me a verb.
I'm not going to say the thing that came into my head first. I was going to say jerk. But I can come up with a new one if I need to.
You probably should.
Oh, man. Fold.
Okay, give me another adjective.
Thin.
Give me a food.
Yellow curry.
Give me an adjective.
Star spangled.
I guess that technically is an adjective. Give me another name.
Jack Daniels.
Okay, give me another adjective.
The adjectives, bro. Bright.
Okay, give me an adjective that doesn't describe your surroundings.
Cold.
I was half expecting you to say dark when you closed your eyes.
That was my second option.
Okay, give me another adjective.
Leather.
Okay, give me a group name.
The Amigos.
Give me a verb.
Belly flopped.
I'll
Belly flop.
Yeah, I'll just do belly flop. Give me an adjective.
Open.
Give me another name.
Jack Sparrow.
Give me a verb.
Sailing.
Sail. Give me a place.
Denmark.
Previous name. Give me a verb.
Pop.
Give me another verb.
Smack.
Give me one more verb.
Flung.
Fling. Flung is past tense, doesn't work. Okay. Okay. This one is previous name.
This one is Christian Pulisic.
Give me an adjective.
Fat.
Okay, wait, no, that's a previous name. Give me a verb.
Charge.
Okay, give me an adjective.
Wooden.
Okay, give me an object.
The camera.
Camera. Give me a verb.
Panic.
Good verb. Okay, this is, which one is this? Give me an adjective.
Bouncy.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, great.
The story of the brown dragon warrior.
Oh, no.
In the fizzy valley of my basement, a long panda named Zelda dreams of becoming a shiny kung fu master, even though he spends his days folding at his family's thin yellow curry shop. That's where Jerk would have been.
Oh, man, that would have been great.
One day, the legendary Star-Spangled Master, Jack Daniels, announces that he will choose the prophesied Bright Dragon Warrior.
Oh.
By complete cold accident, Zelda is chosen, shocking a group of leather warriors known as the Amigos, who can all belly flop incredibly well. But danger is coming. An open villain named Jack Sparrow has escaped and plans to sail all of Denmark. At first, Zelda struggles to pop, smack, and even fling without causing chaos. But with the help of Jack Daniels, he begins to learn that his fat qualities might be his greatest strength. Meanwhile, Jack Sparrow continues to charge, getting closer and closer. In the final battle, with only a wooden camera and his belief in himself, Zelda must panic and prove he is truly the Dragon Warrior. Will he save the valley of my basement? Or will everything be bouncy forever?
Star-Spangled Jack Daniels.
With the help of Jack Daniels.
I've never heard a more American statement than that. Woo.
Legendary Star-Spangled Master.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels, you can use that for advertising purposes, but we get credit.
Please, I want commission.
That's the next Super Bowl ad.
If they ever make a Kung Fu Panda 5, Let's
It's Poe just
draft something up and give it to DreamWorks.
Poe just dealing with.
I don't know if the mics picked that up at all, but technology was on the fritz there for a second.
Okay.
I think this will be the last one,
Okay.
depending on how long it is.
Okay. We'll cruise through it. Okay. Adjective.
Robust.
Why didn't I pull up my keyboard?
I read a thesaurus before this.
Robust. Oh man, more freaking adjectives. Adjective.
Striped.
Striped. I think I spelled that right. Give me another adjective.
Drunk.
Is that a stroke there? Give me a name.
Then I just lost it. I had something. It just went away. Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley. Oh man, did he have a great weekend on live television? Give me an adjective.
Squishy.
Squishy. Give me another adjective.
Slick.
Slick. Yeah, that works. Give me a verb. Say it.
Gyrate.
Okay. I don't know how to spell that.
G.
Give me an adjective.
Quick.
Give me another adjective.
Spiny.
Spiny. Give me another adjective.
Annoying.
Give me a verb. Do it.
Stroke.
Whoa. And I'm keeping that one.
You said you were having a stroke earlier. And
give me an adjective. Keep it together, Tristan. Keep it together. Give me an adjective.
Woven? Would that be an adjective? No. Soft.
Give me an adjective.
Plot is nothing but description.
Pretty much.
Loud.
Give me a verb.
Wind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Give me another adjective.
Athletic.
Athletic. Give me a name.
Rashid Shaheed.
Okay. Autocorrect is shaped. Give me a verb.
Breakdance.
Okay. That won't work.
Beatbox.
Also won't work. It's a very...
What kind of a verb is this? Shoot.
Okay. That's dark.
Oh.
Give me an adjective.
Sad.
Give me another adjective.
Obese.
Give me a verb.
Breakdance.
Give me an adjective.
Emo.
Emo. Give me a verb.
Execute.
My gosh, bro. Give me another verb.
Thrive. Would that be?
Nah, that
No.
won't work in this one.
Crash.
Okay. Give me another adjective.
Jovial.
I don't know if I spelled that right, but we'll go with it.
You know to say jovial when you reach that part, we're good.
Okay. Give me a verb.
Cheat.
Mm-hmm. Give me an adjective.
Soggy.
Okay. Give me another adjective.
Spicy.
Spicy. Give me another adjective.
Is that okay to say?
It probably is.
Hispanic.
No. We'll put that, and we'll just put a disclaimer that this does not reflect us as people. And finally,
It's an adjective.
an adjective. I mean, we used Irish last time.
And
so-
Chinese.
Yeah.
Succulent. Succulent meal.
Okay. Ready?
No.
Hot rod.
Fantastic.
The robust stunt journey. A striped and an extremely drunk wannabe stuntman named Charles Barkley believes he is just destined to become the most squishy daredevil in history, even though everyone thinks he is slick. His biggest goal is to gyrate a quick jump to raise money for his spiny stepdad's medical treatment after he gets extremely annoying. Here it is. To prepare, Charles Barkley spends his days stroking in the most soft ways possible. And his crew of equally loud friends who love to wind and cause chaos. Oh, but things get complicated when a super athletic rival stuntman named Rashid Shaheed shows up and constantly tries to shoot him in front of everyone. Meanwhile, Charles Barkley keeps having emotional breakdowns in sad places while listening to extremely obese music and dramatically breakdancing into random objects. Despite constantly failing in the most emo ways, he refuses to give up and continues to execute, crash, and somehow make everything more jovial. In the final stunt attempt, Charles Barkley must cheat the legendary jump, survive soggy conditions, and finally prove he is not just spicy, but also kind of Hispanic. Oh, will he succeed and earn respect, or will everything end in a complete succulent disaster?
Babe, babe, wait, babe. No, babe, babe, no, wait, babe, babe.
Oh, that was good.
Can't die before I kill you.
Spends his days stroking in the most soft way possible. Oh, Peter Griffin fade away.
Oh, man.
These always get me. These are always so funny.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, I have 2 more, at least, so
Another day.
eventually. Like this video if you want us to do this again.
Yeah.
If you don't, we're doing it again anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys know that we love you? If you made it this far,
Yeah.
tell us how much you love us.
We made it this far.
We strive for attention.
Type the code word down below. Stroke.
Everyone comment stroke underneath this video. Your favorite Travis Scott lyric, everyone. Comment that.